it's also about the human connection. Sustainability is not just about rich white people. It's about all cultures coming together in conversation. Our final speaker was chosen by the students to be the cleanup battle. Please welcome Nayelli Gonzalez and Zoka.
My name is Nayelli Capstone, and I'd like you to meet Ricardo and Marisol. Ricardo is a 24-year-old analyst from Guadalajara, Mexico, and he's working with the city's Department of the Environment. The past few weeks, he's been really excited because COP16 was hosted by Mexico, and Ricardo really believes that Mexico can help build a more sustainable world for all of us. And this is his friend Marisol. Marisol is a 25-year-old sustainability consultant from El Paso, Texas. Marisol is really passionate about engaging the Latino community in the sustainability movement. Ricardo and Marisol have known each other for a while, and they've recently really connected on their passion for sustainability. Marisol, like many Latinos in the US, has a strong connection to her ancestral roots in Mexico. And Ricardo, like many Mexicans, is up to date with what happens in the United States. There's a strong link there, a strong connection. Many Mexicans and Americans have the same connection, whether it's sending money across the border, watching Spanish language television every day, or traveling back and forth from Mexico to the US to visit families. The US-Mexico connection is strong. Whenever Ricardo and Marisol want to talk about their latest sustainability project, or the latest book that they read, like Natural Capitalism, they communicate via Skype or email. But this conversation is closed to just the two of them. When they want to connect with a larger audience, they go to an online community like this one. Unfortunately, this online community does not engage them in person with a larger audience. And when they try to get information about sustainability out in the mainstream world, this is usually what they find. Television and magazines glorifying celebrity. There's not much to do with sustainability there. So how can Ricardo and Marisol engage in a larger conversation about sustainability with a larger audience? Well, that's where Zócalo Verde comes in. Zócalo Verde is a hybrid event and online community that brings people from the US and Mexico together to create content to build a more sustainable world. Using a sister city model, a city in the US is partnered with a city in Mexico, so Ricardo can go to an event in Guadalajara at the same time that Marisol goes to an event in El Paso. So they engage with their respective local communities in person, and at the same time, they connect with another community across the border. They engage in person and virtually using a virtual on-conferencing technology. And while they're together, they build content together, like blog articles, videos, and photo essays, which are hosted on the Zócalo Verde website. This is another way for them to continue their connection. The Zócalo Verde model is about a cycle of continuous connection. Online, social media and webinars promote Zócalo Verde events, while offline, partnerships with various organizations and the media, as well as city ambassadors, promote the events to bring people to create the content together, which becomes alive on the website. That way, Ricardo and Marisol can engage together as well with their friend Carlos, who engages in a sustainability conversation with his friend Isabel, who engages in a conversation with her friend Juan, and so on and so forth. In the next year, I will develop the Zócalo Verde website further, as well as develop partnerships with various organizations and plan the inaugural Zócalo Verde event in Los Angeles and Mexico City in the fall of 2011. A key strategy of Zócalo Verde is partnerships. I've already begun conversations with La Onda Verde of the NRDC here in the United States, which hosts a Spanish language website connected to the NRDC. My next step will be to engage with New Ventures Mexico, which invests in green startups in Mexico. In the next 5 years, Zócalo Verde will scale to other countries throughout Latin America, starting with Brazil, which is the home of the largest forest in our planet. Zócalo Verde is a platform for connection and community building. Exchanges between the United States and Mexico happen every day, so why not make them more sustainable? That's what Zócalo Verde does. Thank you. Gracias.